Ehlers plays away from Harley. Wyatt Johnston watching him. This will be dropped towards the goal line. Oh, between the legs. Miller! He scores! His first goal since opening night. Keandre Miller keys Carolina. It's a 1-0 lead.
Baby, what a pass and what a release. Ehlers has had some start to this game, making the zone bigger. The interchange. Svechnikov. Did he ever move this pass like he was flying the Concorde? And Miller on his natural side. Left shot on the left side of the rink again. Well, I'm here with my popcorn to watch this.
Now here's a chance for the Starz on the front. Oh, dear Bussy! What a save! Sam Steele!
Sensational snarl from Bussy. He would have read the fact that Ernie was on his backhand. So that means no shot. Head start on a pass. And the movement was not straight across, where he's moving and challenging at the same time.
To your point on Haskinen, 29 assists, Trip. He's 5th in the league in points by defenseman. That one gets through Bussy, but hits the post. As it's back for Robertson. Moving it to Rantanen. Mikko Rantanen. He's pressured. He'll go low with it. Wyatt Johnston out in front. Robertson. Bussy comes up to challenge. Makes the save. Puck still loose in the score. Bussy was looking for a whistle. He never got it. He's pleading his case. And the Stars have tied this game on the power play.
Not lose sight of this puck. I mean, it's another challenging stop for Bussy. I'm not down there on the scene. I mean, I've lost sight of the puck. This will give us a good bird's eye view. Those two looks, I mean, if it's, again, I'm not down on the ice, I've lost sight of the puck. And there's the jab from Robertson. That jars it loose. It looks like it's outside the crease. There's nothing you can, he moved, you know, like if you didn't know where it was.
Across for Ehlers. Ehlers with speed in the zone, gets it to Svechnikov. Now Gostisbehere right back to Svechnikov. Jarvis. Gostisbehere scores on the power play. Oh, that was faster than the Concorde. Through Ottinger, and the Canes get their lead right back. Shane Gostisbehere on the power play. 2-1 Carolina.
It's a bombastic blast by Gostisbehere. Puck movement pristine. Jarvis back in the lineup, factors in. Svechnikov, after helping to set it up, went to the net. Terrific net front. And this is the second goal that Carolina scored in the period, where Ottinger has been leaning one way, moving one way, and you shoot back the other way. Against the grain, as I always say. One to the glove, one to the blocker.
Here's Blake. Into the corner, Chatfield up for it. Minute 10 remaining here in the opening period. Miller. He gets this one, a move out in front, he'll score! Logan Stankoven against his former team! From the high slot into the net, and the Canes have a 3-1 lead.
This has got to be incredibly special and meaningful for Stankoven. The jitterbug, what a move! On the guy he was traded for. Rantanen tries to play him. Stankoven is long gone. Fearless, agile, elusive, and then the quick release. Ottinger never saw it. I mean, that's got to be an amazing moment for Logan Stankoven.
There's a chance for Ehlers. Blocked out from Lyubushkin. Second chance. Aho tries it from a sharp angle. That deflects to the board. Ehlers with a keep in. He'll go into the corner. Svechnikov. Miller! He scores! His second of the game! He scores in bunches! Keandre Miller! And it's 4-1 Carolina!
There he is. And now let's enjoy this rambunctious release. Really good keep to allow Miller to find the soft area. Ehlers is doing it all tonight. He's doing the little things, and they have been in proximity.
Good work there by Esselindell, but Carolina better to clear it out. Stahl puts it on the tape at Jarvis. Jarvis with speed, and he crashes right into the net, drawing a penalty. As a three-point night already and was looking for his first goal. This is the trigger there, but the shot of him coming out of the net with the smile tells you all you need to know about how Seth Jarvis plays this game. Hannah Yates said it earlier, he only knows one speed to play at.
I'm going to start drinking chocolate milk.
Oh, the score! Ottinger mishandles the puck, and there he is! Welcome back! Seth Jarvis draws the penalty and scores the goal!
Hannah Yates said in the first period that when he was on the men, big-time diet of chocolate milk. I'm going to start having it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Back in the lineup, all over the score sheet. Taking advantage of that. Dumping up on the glass. Throw it up on the glass.
Miller separated him from the puck for a moment. Now behind the net for Rantanen. Back for Wyatt Johnston up top. Miro Heiskanen. Heiskanen's drive deflects out in front. Bussy tracking it. Puck still loose. Rantanen keeps it moving. Johnston.
That's why it's so impressive that the Hurricanes are actually at a better clip than they were last year. Not just the injury. I mean, no Jacob Slavin for essentially the whole year.
Rantanen driving his way to the front of the net and he scores. Mikko Rantanen bowls his way to the front. And 36 seconds in.
Robertson keeps a puck in and then uses the wall the same way that Ehlers did on the Keandre Miller goal. And you know, when Mikko was briefly a Carolina Hurricane, you know, I really learned to appreciate, you know, everybody thinks of him as a goal scorer. He's a pass-first goal scorer, in my opinion. And I think he looked to Wyatt Johnston and then made the better play. I mean, all sorts of strength.
Labushkin weighing in on Jackson Blake. That's one of the things that Labushkin does. Deliver big hits out front, and then a chance for Hall, and he rings the post. Tries to sneak one off of Bussy, but able to deflect that away. Now 2-on-1 for Carolina. Ehlers with it. Ehlers across. Oh, to Smith with the save. There's Gostisbehere. Johnston. Nice play again there as Gostisbehere got it to Ehlers. Now taking a look, it's Carrier. Carrier drops it. Ehlers out in front. Kick away. Rebound. They score! Will Carrier! Not you think! And Carolina gets their 4-goal lead back at 6-2.
Ehlers has been awesome in this game. It's his best defensive game as a Hurricane. Comes to support. Gostisbehere, no penetration. Back you go the other way. Carrier holds because Ehlers is probably calling for it as the trailer, and Aho goes right to the front of the net and gets there first to keep this thing alive. And his dear friend and Olympic teammate, in a short period of time, Heiskanen has to go with him. Taylor Hall has been super.
There's a long drive, doesn't get through. Second chance out in front. Bussy robs Rope hits. Without a doubt. Dallas pushing this one to the front of the net. Bussy and company keep it out. Harley, though, keeps the puck in the Kane zone. Another chance there. There's a chance for Ritzkovian and a big save by Bussy again. 3 for 4. Here tonight, keeping Dallas to just one power play goal. There's Wyatt Johnston working his way through. Bussy denies on the backhand.
Oh, what a save that is.
Now back for Rantanen. Rope hints. Back for Rantanen. This is on cue. It's like an orchestra right now on the boom.
Hughes Keniaks are all trying to outdo each other.
And now this one on the goal line, and it'll deflect in. 31 seconds left on the power play, and Dallas will make it a 6-3 game. Johnston on the doorstep.
That was pretty darn impressive puck movement for a significant period of time on the Dallas power play. And eventually Rantanen takes a look up, makes sure to get it by Martinook. And Wyatt Johnston bats this thing out of midair. He should go to spring training. I mean, this is a special player. Rantanen almost like Nathan McKinnon did when he had Natchez and Brock Nelson in front Saturday in the third period.
Loose puck at the Canes. Blue line horn goes. And Carolina will see Brandon Bussy get his 15th win of the season.